To explore the mysteries of the alien symbiote, they actually allowed this crawling black viscous substance to seek out a host. The man had never seen anything so bizarre before and frantically pounded on the glass, desperately calling for help. However, the hungry symbiote would never let its prey escape. It rapidly spread upward along the man's collar, and perhaps disgusted by the foul odor emanating from his mouth, the symbiote chose to parasitize through his chest instead, slowly merging into the man's body. Seeing that all the man's vital signs remained normal, the billionaire immediately showed a satisfied expression, but then the man began convulsing violently, his entire body writhing uncontrollably with frenzied movements. With agonizing screams, he quickly collapsed to the ground. Clearly, the alien symbiote couldn't adapt to this body. It then continuously slammed against the glass, expressing its dissatisfaction. Despite countless people having already died from this, the billionaire still didn't stop the experiments. He firmly believed he could find humans perfectly compatible with the alien organisms, thereby achieving his ambition to conquer the universe. Because these viscous creatures seemed to possess autonomous consciousness, they needed to bond with breathing hosts to adapt to Earth's environment. To further explore the symbiote's potential, the tycoon autocratically recruited homeless people en masse, initiating cruel human experiments. But once their bodies couldn't perfectly match with the symbiote, they would die on the spot. Seeing that these inhuman experiments had already deviated from her original intentions, the female scientist found me and begged me to document evidence to expose everything. Under the scientist's cover, I successfully infiltrated the facility and took out equipment to photograph evidence. However, just as I was preparing to leave, a woman suddenly pounded on the glass, desperately crying for help. I approached for a closer look and discovered she was actually a homeless person I knew. Seeing the woman's extreme distress, I could only randomly press the keypad lock trying to open the cell door, but accidentally triggered the alarm instead. The room immediately filled with piercing sounds. The woman seemed unable to endure this torture, continuously letting out agonized screams from her mouth. I grabbed a fire extinguisher and smashed it against the glass with all my might, managing to save her at the critical moment. Little did I know the homeless woman would suddenly become abnormally violent, gripping my throat tightly and refusing to let go. Not until that mass of black, viscous substance had completely merged into my body did the homeless woman instantly have her life drained away and collapse to the ground. Seeing security personnel about to arrive at the scene, I hurriedly fled frantically toward the exit. Then something bizarre happened. After being parasitized by the black liquid, my body could actually unleash terrifying strength. Not only did I easily evade the security's pursuit, but I even kicked open a 100-meter thick steel door with a single blow. With the exit just ahead, I crashed through the wire fence and successfully escaped. The guards immediately drew their guns and fired wildly, then coordinated with mountain bikes to launch rounds of pursuit. In the chaos, I smashed through an ancient wooden post and fell to the ground. I wanted to get up and continue fleeing, but unexpectedly vanished as if controlled by someone else. When the security arrived here, I had already jumped to the treetops and escaped disaster. After returning home, I clearly felt my body had mutated. Just as I was examining myself in the mirror, a bizarre voice suddenly appeared. I was so frightened